Thank you. And I want to show you and share with you a picture that it's really, yes, it's a laughing. This is Mr. Bush, the two brothers together, what they are doing. The father and the son and all of them. So in the States you can do this. In other countries you cannot. So yes, he fucked the whole 99% of the people, he and his father. Why? The worst two presidents from Texas. Because they are the people from a place in Texas where they slaughter so much cows by killing any animal. The energy of killing, what happens? It comes to us. We are eating that energy. And all these animals now, they are sick, physically, mentally, energy-wise. And we are eating this. So the presidents that they grew up, these people, in such a place, they are criminals. Like the two brothers, Cain and Abel. So, and because of us, they are what they are. The cure is not by killing each other, blaming each other. The cure is wake up myself, yourself, every one of us. Don't speak about darkness. Let a candle. Do what you can. It makes a difference if we are two. More difference if we are 3 and 4 and 5. One small stick, they break it. But more and more and more, then we become together and we become a strong energy. And now, more and more doctors in America, medical doctors, they said, no more medicine, no more chemotherapy, no more this. Go and watch out what you are eating. Go and clean the house from all these chemicals, from all this electricity. Doesn't mean you don't use it, but let be your, yes, utensil, your utility, and you use the mobile. Don't let the mobile use you. I hardly answer the phone once, twice, or 3 times, not more than this a day. I hardly call, more maybe 6, 7 times a day. That's all. I call my friends and something that I need, or I have no microwave and my fridge is almost empty, and 2 of my friends, they bring me what I need to eat all the week, and they know what I love. Eat what you love, and this is how you live. And do it, and start feeling anything you feel it. It's like, do you feel? Do it. Don't hide it. What is this? This is why the man has an Adam's apple. The women, they don't have this. Because the man is more a business. He wants to please the other. So he cannot say all what he wants to say. He wants to please the boss. And the boss wants to please the bigger boss and the bigger boss. And the biggest boss is what? The money. The biggest boss ever is the money. Because this is the money that's ruling all this planet. And I have a picture here. It's right here. I want to show it again and again and again. So the money is the big boss. Then the rulers. Then the priests, the imams, the religions. And then the war people. Then all this superstar singing and all this. They go to restaurants and cabarets and Hollywood Smile and TV and all these channels changing and channeling us, a channel. And who is paying this? The people. It has to be like this. Turn it upside down. The money is your slave, not your master. For all of us, the money is under, yes, your foot. It was at the time of Muhammad, the money for everyone. So be aware. This is how it should be. You are on the top of the pyramid, not the money, the people. The people are here to be served by the president, whoever is the president or the king. In Saudi Arabia, khadim, he is a servant, al-Haramain, the head and the heart, not the stone. We don't go there for Hajj, pilgrims of peace, not pieces. So every one of us, you are what you ate. You are vegetarian, you are this and that. Then Hitler was vegetarian. And when you ate this peaceful food, then the next step, watch your mind. The body is different from the other body. They are not related. They are connected with the mind, with the feelings, with the senses. And then we are into relating with the thread of light. And then if you hurt one body, you are hurting your body. And maybe the one who is looking at you will do this, but you hurt your body. But if you hurt a self, you hurt every self. We are connected. If you heal a self, you are healing every self. This is why number one step is love yourself. You are the beginning of the whole trip. If you don't love yourself, if you don't have water, how are you going to share water with me? If you don't know yourself, how are you going to know the godliness in you and me? Yes, I know God, I believe in God, I have faith in God. But you don't know yourself. You don't know the ocean. You don't know the drop. You don't know the wave. You are ignorant. Our ignorance is our only enemy. And the enemy is in me. So let us be aware of who we are. That's all what you need, your real identity. The president or the prime minister, all these labels are bullshits. Don't go out. It's simple to run out. Go in. That's the only caravan, the only inn, the only home. But the first 30, 40 years, you run out, you are young, you want money, you want this, you want land, you want church, you want this, and you want a wife, you want a husband, you want children. What are you doing? Do it with awareness. But nobody can teach this to you. Not even God or Jesus or Muhammad. It's your thirst that takes you to the river. You take the donkey, the animal, to the river. If they are not thirsty, they don't drink. You tell the dog, sleep. If the dog is not asleep, he doesn't sleep. But you force him. Now we are teaching the dogs how to dance, how to sing, how to... So we are wasting time. We are wasting our life in all this circus. It's a circus now. The whole planet is a circus. And we go there just to waste time. Oh, I'm working now. Tomorrow is Friday, God, thank you. Sunday and Saturday, I go and do some rest. So what do you do Saturday and Sunday? The first 5 days you are working with money, and then you go and you do all this work to spend your money. You run from one mall to another mall, from the beach to the beach, from restaurant to restaurant. Why don't you go out and just be a farmer? Just sit an hour for yourself in silence, in stillness. Just an hour of meditativeness worth 70 years of prayer. تأمل ساعة خير من عبادة 70 عام. عبادة, worshipping. So this meditative state, every enlightened being spoke about this. Just go in and find out and ask yourself, what did I do today for myself, for my mother, the earthly mother, and for my real home when I go there. So when you help the Mother Earth, you are helping your family, all this planet. And be simple. Don't waste time and waste life and by spending that so much of money. Waste of money. المبذرون إخوان الشياطين. You are brothers of devils, throwing all these diamonds, the jewels to the pigs. What for? High towers? I am the owner of this tower, Tower Al Khalifa. Burj. Jarab. What's this? What goes with me to the grave? What grace, what choice? So watch out. Who is the president? Who is the prime minister? Whoever. Don't look out anymore. They are repeating the cycle without recycling, Because by recycling, maybe someone will be better, but the cycle is from the bad to the worst. Bigger shit and bigger smell. So go in, be with the people, but not part of the society, part of the group, part of this number. You are not a number. Truth came for the chosen few. One time, Osho was going to talk with thousands of people. And they said, Osho, how can you do it? People are with thousands. And he said, don't worry. He was in India and he went there. And the first thing he saw many nuns and Christians, he insulted Christ. The Christians left. The Muslims, the Buddhists, the Krishna. And few people left. 6, 7 people. He said, no need to talk. Because what I said, just to see where their level of consciousness is. And what he said, it really sinks in your heart. Because he knows how to give the lie in a beautiful cup. And if you are into anger and hate and this man is a vicious energy, you leave. But if you know that it's a challenge, it's a test for you, then you stay. And when you leave it in your heart, it blooms, this small seed, into a big tree. So let's be out of this repression and depression and no more taboos. Be free. Freedom is life.